it's Manda. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be updating my goals sheet for the fourth quarter of 2021. That covers October, November, and December. So at the beginning of the year I did like a word of the year and tried to do like the goals, like a list of goals based on using the whole Heavy Planner goal sticker book. It didn't really happen, but with October rolling around and November right behind it, I decided to do a whole new sheet. So basically what I did is this is just a dot grid sheet from a Happy Notes and I printed out fourth quarter goals, quarter four goals, you know, on the paper, directly on the paper. This is not a sticker, this is just a font that I used and printed it on there, just like I did the balance. And I'm going to put together a sheet like this. It's going to be similar to this with the six, I have six, I think, like categories that I'm going to do. And so I'm going to do something similar to this, but also on the back, I'm going to break it down into like 3 columns, one for each month, so that I can break down the things into tasks. Because one of my big goals is in November, and that is for my writing, which is NaNoWriMo in November. So in October, we tend to it's called Preptober, for prepping for NaNoWriMo. So I'm gonna put this aside. Hey, Care Bear. The dog just came in, he's panting, we just took a walk. So if I sound like I'm out of breath, that's why. It's also fairly warm outside. It is 82 degrees and sunny outside, so we were walking at a pretty good clip. I'm going to go ahead on the back and draw in the lines. What do I want to use? I'm going to just go ahead and use emoji. I kind of already vaguely marked them out from here. So basically what these columns are going to be for are breaking down the goals, because it's like, okay, especially, I'm just going to use NaNoWriMo as the example, because it's just easier to talk about one thing, right? And that's my big goal for this quarter. So the idea is to write 50,000 words of a novel in 30 days. So in order to do that, you have to write 1,667 words a day. Yeah. That's a lot of words. For me, that's about 3 hours or so of writing a day, of dedicated time. Some people can bust out that much in an hour. Go them. They're fantastic if they can do that. I'm not that kind of person. Last year was my first time doing it, and it was really, like, I was prepared, but not nearly as prepared as I wanted it to be. I should have been. I just pulled, these are from just some monthly words scripts that came from Undated planners. So I just took them. I'm just going to pop these on top here for each month. But anyway, the idea for these columns is to break down to help break down the goals into more manageable chunks. For example, like I was saying for the NaNoWriMo, it is 1,667 words a day. You break that down, like, so the idea of write a first draft of a novel, that's like huge. How do you get there? You break it down into steps. You write each day so many words, and eventually all those come up to be your goal. So that's that. All right, so this is going to probably remain blank, and depending on, I might break it down into different chunks depending on what I'm working on. I might break it down into 6, I might break it down into 3s. Who knows? We'll see when we get to that part. And that, I'm really not going to share that part because that's really like personal for me. So, you know, sometimes you just want to keep things to yourself. All right, so now I pretty much laid these out before previously. I think that will work there. So we want to do it 4th line. So it's 4th line and what? Like 2 over? Like so. So these boxes, I want to see if I can get, because they didn't have the paler color, so I broke out my jewel tone boxes to see if I can get the paler pink color. Or a color similar. Well, paler, this color purple instead of the dark purple. But it does not appear that that's in the jewel tone boxes. All right. These all came from this goals sticker book. Let's see if I can find in colorful boxes somewhere. Don't want to use this one. No, those are pink. Actually, I think this color might work. Or is that this? Nah, not the same color. Pooh! Pooh! Happy Planner pooh. That's all I have to say about that. Alright, moving along. Or it's not a big deal. We can deal with it. And I'm going to put this underneath here. So this is going to be, this is kind of like an idea I got from Planner with Elise. She did hers similar to this. Where she had like the category here and whatever it was down there. I liked that idea. And then I'm going to try and get this one in here about the same in there. Move it over just a little bit. Don't want it too close to the edge. There. And then, so, how are everybody doing on their goals for the year? Yeah, as you could see, not doing very good. It's just been like a weird year. Kind of like last year was a weird year. I'm having a hard time getting this one lined up properly. There, good enough. moving along. And I think I want to do 4 up from the top. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. About right there. Is that, yeah, that's the same column. And here. And that's all crooked. It's all crooked, man. But yes. I'm not really like a goal setting person. I'm more of like a task oriented person. I mean, everybody has goals, but like, I'm not big on like, I want to do this, I want to do that. I'm like, it just kind of comes up as it comes up. That's the kind of person I am. Like, ooh, I decided I want to do this. And I'm not like, and they're like usually like really simple goals. Like, I don't know. There's just some people who do like power sheets and stuff like that. I'm like, I would never be able to do, I mean, I could do power sheets probably, but it would seem I don't have the mental capacity, like a mental emotional capacity to do like tons of goals. And to me, like if you have too many goals, you won't have time to really devote time to doing them. So, but that's my opinion. Like I said, these are going to be really simple goals that are more task oriented for me. So, actually, I need to put like something here and here. Let's see what's in the goals sticker book to see like. I need something there, right? Anybody else feeling that way? I feel that way. Dream big, work hard, goal getter, stay positive. No. There's like random pieces of washi in here and like they don't match. So it's like, okay, like, could you have a set that matches, please? Like, this set matches, like, if they were the same color. So basically, you see this picture where it says goals and dreams. It says what, space for what, start, end date, action steps, and it breaks it down 1, 2, 3. That's basically what I'm going to be doing in these columns, is breaking it down like that. Oh, I kind of like this one. Make yourself proud. That one's nice without being like too, I'm gonna put it on this side. Without being like too toxically positive. Find your fire. I like that one too. All right. That's good enough. Like these all say like dream big, goal crushed, goal getter, work hard. Yeah, whatever. I mean, we all work hard, but like, hooray, goal achieved. Okay. That feels better to me. So for the first category is going to be financial. Okay. The second one is going to be health. Next one is going to be YouTube, which is also like Instagram and all that stuff. I'm like basically Manda the Cajun stuff. I just say YouTube. Personal. Which is going to be like personal development and things like that. Work. I have a few things that I need to work on for work, for like my yearly like review and stuff like that. So I usually like keep a like page in my planner, my work planner, with like things that I did and stuff like that. So when we do a year in review, you know, you get a raise and stuff like that, which would be nice. And writing, which would be NaNoWriMo. Are there any, I think there's dots in here, right? There's squares on that page. Ugh, squares. Okay. I'm just gonna do a couple of these so I know, because I know what they are. So I'm going to use a smaller pen here. I have to sneeze. That's what I get for taking a walk outside. Okay, so writing is going to be Preptober Tasks. So Preptober is like what we call like October in the NaNoWriMo community. And then I've already misspelled complete. NaNoWriMo 2021. Let's see, some financial goals for this quarter is to do I'm doing a Black Friday sales. Uh-oh. Pen is dying. You cannot do that, pen. Okay. Friday sales savings challenge. Basically, I'm trying to save $500 by Black Friday. I also want to max out a certain set of sinking funds for next year. So like in my, and I use Notion, I've started using Notion, and in my Notion I have like the like main tasks, and then like I'm starting to break them down into the smaller tasks here. Okay. Health. So here's an example. Health. I want to lose 30 pounds. And so, and I also want to close rings 5 times a week. That might not happen in November with Nano, but I will try. But yeah. Then YouTube, I haven't really decided what the YouTube goals are going to be yet. Personal goals, I'm not going to share. Work goals, I'm not going to share. Alright everyone, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!